Hello, beautiful peoples of the interwebs. What is up? It's your host with the most icy here, and today we are back in Trove Open Beta. We had a polished patch this week, which introduced a whole bunch of new bug fixes as well as new golden thread objectives. And that's really it. News on the starter pack only being available for 5 days after you first play, as well as 8 days left to get that. There's a compass on the top of the screen. Chat changed. The UI changed a little bit. Just a whole bunch of other nice fixes, things like that. You can read through the patch notes as always on the Trove forums. They patched a bunch of the classes. Now stacks move at a time, so if you right click something it will move into the chest all the way or anything. Control right click allows you to move it individually, so on and so forth. Last time you guys saw me drop some pinatas, but I didn't really show off the recipes or styles you get from them, so we'll take a look at those real fast. Let's look at our summer recipes here. I meant to show those off, but for some reason I didn't. You did get to see the pinhead and the mount. So here's our summer recipes. We'll just scroll through these. You can get a watermelon, that's pretty cool. Towels. Volleyball net, that's something pretty cool. And then of course, are those new styles of balls? Watermelon, Trove, and some other one? Can we make those at the Fun Factory? Ah, what do you know? You can. We all know that I have to make a watermelon. So I ended up selling most of those summer mounts that I got. I gave away a few to people in the club, and I gained a lot of flux for it because, you know, I give away a lot of stuff and I needed some for myself. So yeah, I got like 120,000 flux, and I ended up spending some on all the Shadow Arena stuff, so I can finally show you guys all the Shadow Arena items. Before I do that though, let's go look at the summer styles. If they load, there's a bug with the styles. I don't know if I'll be able to show off the summer items here, because they normally don't load that far. So unfortunately, until that gets fixed, I don't think I'm going to be able to show you these. I could go to each class and show them off, but, well, you know what? I shouldn't say that I can't show them off, because I actually can show them off. If I go here and then scroll down, whoops, I didn't mean to close all that. Scroll down, I actually can show off part of them. See the summer bows, pretty cool. You can also see if there's a face. There's also guns and melee weapons. It's pretty cool. Sun visor. Ooh, a rainbow visor. That probably looks pretty nice. Let's see if we have any hats. Oh yeah, we do. Pretty cool. So they did a great job with those items. As for Shadow Arena items, I also been selling some other stuff, so that's why I have some extra flux here. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna go and stick that in the chest because I don't need to carry that part with me. The only other things I'm going to be using my flux for is to get items right when they come into the patch, if they're items that take a while, like dragons. I'll talk about those in a moment. Right now I'm going to show you guys the Shadow Arena items. Also, we have some chaos chests to open. Yeah, I bought a lot of Hearts of Darkness. That's how I got all my Shadow Arena items. I am Mastery 160, but if I do /master, you can see there I'm actually 166, working my way towards 200, because whatever we're getting there is going to be cool. So, the two Shadow Arena mounts, well, there's a few Shadow Arena mounts. Of course, we have the Eye, I believe, is one of them. We also have the Magic Carpet, the Dream Brony, which is a pretty cool mount. I've showed that one off before. And then the Insanesteed, which I really like this. The Shadow Horse. Also, from getting a Magic Carpet, you can also make the, where is it? Floating Formula. Pretty cool. I think I'm going to rock the Insanesteed for right now. Other notable things they added in the polish patch preview things. We still don't have shadow pinatas, and if we look at the welcome screen, we can see dragons are coming soon, new in game, but they got rid of the shadow pinatas. We can also see the pack available there, but when I go to the packs, now all I see is the option to buy credits, so I guess I have no packs available to me. But you know, we need the shadow pinatas. I don't know where they went to, but we have a preview of this Rampage Raptor. Also in the allies, there's a Rampage Raider, so maybe those are our exclusive beta item that we're getting. Other Shadow Arena items, you can see the Shadow Arena pets here. Pop them all out. Pretty cool. Also, there's 2 sails on the boat. Though it's not under fishing. The Insanity sail, which is kind of an eye in the center. And then the Shadow sail. And the Shadow sail is my personal favorite sail out of all the sails. It just looks really nice. It goes well with the Chaotic Clipper and Chaotic Cruiser because of the style of those ships. Did I show off the new adventure boxes? I'm pretty sure I showed these off last patch. I'll just show off the commies again because this is going over everything in the game right now. For anybody who didn't watch one of my other videos where I showed off the commies, here they are. Pretty cool mounts. Right now we're going to rock this guy though. Other things, no new costumes, no new wings. Oh yeah, here's the mag rider you get from the Shadow Arenas as well. You also get excuse me, 2 tomes. One's for eyes, one's for tentacles. Again, these all need 20,000 experience to fill up. Flasks, that's still a preview item. I'm gonna use my flask coin to get that emblem when it does come out. Fishing, there's nothing new here. And yeah, other stuff there. So pretty cool. Pretty cool stuff. Next, let's do this golden thread objective. I couldn't buy anything for qubits, so I just bought some credits. I'm gonna get a few chaos chests, open them. There we go. I was able to complete that objective by buying anything in the store. If you're a new player, normally you would have to buy the class. I'm gonna get chaos chests because I already opened all the pinatas I wanted. 200 was enough. So this coming week, we're getting dragons as well as challenges. Tuesday's upcoming patch. Pretty exciting. 18 chests to open here. Let's see how I do. We're gonna get anything nice. Cool. Got a bunch of crafting materials. I'll show you how they move. If you move things, just right click and now they instantly move. If I do control right click, I have the option to move. It automatically selects the full stack, but then I can go down to 1 if I only need to move 1 of it. Pretty handy addition to the game. Always nice to see them doing housekeeping things like that. Probably saves a lot of players the struggle they were going through. So yeah, dragons. I'm gonna go ahead and adventure, fill my... Oh wait, let me finish doing these golden things, and then I'll talk more about... There is the Trove. Okay, used our flask. Gotta go refill the flask. Oh yeah, the other ones, the first 2 that I already did off camera, required me to go to the tutorial world and kill a monster. We started building, well, not we, I shouldn't say we, Spec started building the summer pinata out there. Let's see, now when you go into here, what the heck do I have to do? I have to place a deconstructor. Anyways, now everything's invisible when you go here. Place, the heck? Come on. Oh. We have that zone protected. Let me go to a zone where I could actually place this down real fast. Okay. Okay, place that down. Okay. Anyways, so I completed all those. Now I'm up to an extra like 1,000 more qubits or something like that, plus the other ones I got. So pretty cool. Now let's go on adventure. I want to try to level up this guy. I do have my flasks. I'm using the death-defying one, 30% health on use, along with the invulnerability shield and shadow shrieks, which are chickens that come and fight for you. So, Trove is being released July 9th, which is a Thursday. Well, that's the official out of beta into stable release, which is pretty cool. The reason why it's probably a Thursday is because on the Tuesday prior, they're going to do a patch and make sure everything's good. Wow, I have 38 jump. What the heck? Interesting. Jump. 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 Okay. I'll take 38 jump. Why not? So, yeah, it's going to be on Steam, which is pretty exciting. It's also going to bring probably a lot more players to the community. Oh, yeah, they redesigned how portals look. So that's something pretty cool as well. Oh, they broke the chest. Dang it. Okay. So, we're getting something called challenges, which with challenges, we will get an objective, kind of like the golden thread, except different. They'll start at the top of every hour and they'll last for 20 minutes, I believe. Now, there's also going to be a new Uber level 6, which the higher Uber level you do, pretty much if you're well geared, you'll get the best rewards from the challenges. They're meant to be end game things. And the challenges will drop boxes, kind of like the adventure boxes, that contain the dragon eggs. Dragons will be obtainable through the challenges, maybe in other ways. I suggested to Averum to make them as, after you hit a certain amount of patron points from spending money on the game, you get them. So that would be cool if they did that. But pretty much you start out with a dragon as a pet, and then you level up the dragons through stages. The first one's a mount, the second one's a mount that flies, and the third stage is a mount that flies and breathes fire, which is pretty handy if I do say so myself. They will be very hard to get. They'll probably take an increasing number of dragon souls as you want to progress through each level. Hopefully they'll do something with a pack where you can buy the dragon. There's going to be a few different styles of the dragons from what I understand. They're only going to start off with very few, and these are supposed to be like end game things that aren't going to be easy to get. So don't expect it to be something that you're going to get the first day unless either somebody's going to be selling them, the souls, to upgrade your dragon, or you're really, really lucky. I hope they allow us to use keys on the caches, but I'm not going to say that that's going to be a thing because these are supposed to be the hardest things to get. So they're just going to be something that's going to take time. As always, I'll try to show them off to you right away. So stay tuned here for that. I think it's cool that Trove is finally going to be in an official release state. They're still going to be doing lots of things to continue to expand the life of the game, the features we have, all that fun stuff. Development's not going to stop. Also, we're getting a refer a friend system, which I don't know how I feel about that because, you know, I've been referring you guys since alpha. I mean, I think I had 5 alpha keys that I paid money for when I got my initial pack to get them for the game. So I hope I do get some kind of credit for the people I have brought to the game, because I'm sure I brought many people from the amount of people who've seen my videos or even me streaming the game and never heard of it before. So I do hope I get something for that. If not, I'm sure there's still more people who eventually I hope to be able to introduce to the game. But, you know, I'm going to want my refer a friend rewards. So hopefully they do something for players who have been around for a while and brought people to the game like me. I mean, I'm not asking for anything special. I'm just asking to be credited in the system for what I have done. Because I always wanted them. Congratulations, Myra, for reaching max level on Ice Stage. I always wanted them to do that kind of system. So I guess we'll have to see. The devs always do have the player's interest in mind. But yeah, dragons are going to be something really exciting to have a mount that's able to fly and attack. That's going to be something really cool. Also, when the game's released, I don't think we're going to be getting the new class until launch. We are getting a new class. It's gonna be called the Tomb Raiser. And it's gonna be an undead style class. Oh, this dungeon's already done. Even though there's no X here. Oh yeah, the map's supposed to, the little compass is supposed to tell you where the next incomplete. What the heck? The heck? Oh my god, I'm stuck. Please, game. Come on, don't do me like that. You gotta be kidding me. Well, I'm stuck here. That stinks. Hopefully they fix bugs like this. We'll just re-enter the world. That's probably the best thing to do. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah, the Tomb Raiser class. So that's gonna be the next class. We probably won't see that till the I'm guessing the patch is gonna be July 7th and then the release is gonna be July 9th. That makes the most sense to me because we always get big patches on Tuesdays. So hopefully they'll have other stuff besides just that class. Still looking forward to Shadow Pinatas, but yeah, it's gonna be like a Necromancer undead-esque class. So something pretty exciting to have, like a undead spellcaster. Probably somebody who summons things to fight for him. The Tomb Raiser, I mean, the name kind of implies it. So I'm definitely excited for that. New classes are always fun. You guys know I'll be trying him out day one and giving my opinions. Hopefully we get neon fishing, and I'm sure the devs are gonna give us some other surprises too. Maybe some things to do at clubs and other fun stuff like that. As for the current patch right now, as I said, I think it's really cool that they're adding all these polished things. Really disappointed they took away Shadow Pinatas from the preview but didn't include them in the game. I hope they are store-bought mounts, but you know, we'll see what they do. I believe that the devs do have the best intentions for this game in mind. Also, I will be doing another interview with Averum come the time of launch, because I did one for alpha, I did one for closed/open beta, so gotta finish it off with one more. So look forward to that. I'll probably do it the weekend of launch, so like the weekend after the July 9th. So I'll probably try to arrange it for the Saturday, July 11th. That completely depends on my class schedule. Anyways, guys, those are the things I just wanted to go over with you. As always, we'd love to have you as a part of the club. If you're waiting for the launch for it to be on Steam, you know, I'll be on that day, so will my officers and co-leader. They'll be more than happy to invite you. As always, you can see the people right there. Jay, which is me, and 5P3X, or Specs as we call him. We're both leaders of the club. And then our officers are Shidu, Dex, and Rainbow King. Everybody's a super friendly person, and we're all happy to help you. Also, one other thing I should probably tell you guys about, PvP, it's coming. It will be here for the launch of the game. There's some other goodies, but you can go explore the forums, go interact there. Great community. People post cool stuff there all the time. And yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to hit upon, give you guys an update. Things are going very well for me in my master's degree. I will be live streaming soon. I'll have some goodies to give away, Roboraptors and the such. And yeah, Tuesday's patch, dragons and challenges. I will be talking about those in depth on that day. I will try to score a dragon mount, but depending on how hard they're going to be to get, I have no promises there. Anyways, awesome updates. You know, the chat box also changed. I probably mentioned that already, as well as our UI. And in the bottom left, you can see quick keys for all the important things in the game. If you liked this video, remember to like it. If you disliked it, dislike it. Comment down below about anything you thought. If you're new to the series, remember to subscribe for the channel. Subscribe to the channel for the latest and greatest content. If you think a friend would enjoy it, share it with them and add to your favorites, because both of those things help me out so much and help the channel continue to grow. If you want instant access to Trove Open Beta, check the link down in the description to get in the game today. It's an awesome game. My club is Icy's Minions. Come join us. We're more than happy to have you. Super friendly community. We do giveaways and stuff in here. You just have to be online for those to happen. Sometimes we pre-announce them. I'll tell them on my channel. Anyways, guys, as always, this has been Icy. Thanks again for watching, Till next time, you all stay awesome. Peace.